And advance. Okay, we're getting a whole bunch of new enemies here. Okay, so we have a little bit of a rescue mission. We're extracting this skirmisher from an Advent city, Deshri Kalaska. It is presumed that the assassin will be there, so it's about to get spicy. The squad is Colix, Tourist, Rain, Toaster, Nova, and Rapunzel, our squaddie, who is sitting on a hefty promotion, maybe 2. And let's jump in there, shall we? We got a lot going on in the strategy layer right now. A couple infiltrations. We're working on a big supply barge thing that could be massive. I did learn something very cool that you guys might be interested in. So the Requiem stuff is essentially divided into these phases. There's a introductory phase, an early phase, an early transitory stage, which introduces only one new unit type, but it allows some of the earlier ones to spawn more regularly. Then we've got like the center phase, and then we've got the late phase, which is when the scarier stuff can start happening. And then of course, endgame phase. So we are currently in, can you guess? Early phase. So we got tons of crazy Requiem stuff coming up. Buckle up. It's split into force levels 7 to 9 as early, 10 to 12 as early transitory, 13, 14 as center, 15 to 17 as late, and then beyond that is late to endgame transition.
Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
Okay, let's
Advent already
go.
knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
So Rapunzel has that ablative armor that you can see on top there, and missed shots against the unit increases that shielding by 2, which is pretty cool. We may want to try and stack some dodge on her. It'd be cool if our unit, Shrike here, if they could actually use their abilities, but alas, here we are. Now, only one of us is concealed, and that is Tourist, so... Man, we have a lot of ground to cover, too. Got a building here, building in the middle, building at the end. Are we map edge? I mean... No. Not, like, I mean, sort of. Okay. This could get sketchy. Let's hope that it doesn't. All right. I mean, that's a fantastic start, obviously.
Go, go, go.
Rapunzel. Let's go. You're yelling. Really? Really? Does anybody need that?
Advance with me.
I didn't think so. We do have one sniper. I could probably get up to there at some point, which would be sweet. And Colix. Let's throw you in here. It's gonna force them to leave and also yell. And then Shrike. Sit in the back. Chill.
I will wait in cover.
There she is. We knew she was coming, right? Presumed.
So many have already fallen.
Okay. Bewildered skirmishers.
Work is never done.
We know the drill. It's just, can we fight her alone?
Heads up out there. It's the Elder's assassin.
Oh, Spectres are out.
Into the AO.
And
What
shield
would appear
bearers
to be
are
a
out.
single entity
And advance. Okay, we're getting a whole bunch of new enemies here.
Units working in close coordination to maintain a cohesive
We're not gonna have any
force.
Overwatches here.
Our resistance contacts had heard rumors Advent might be rolling out a heavy infantry armor system. Looks pretty tough.
The shield bearer is very, very annoying.
The elders possess many gifts. Where they see you, they send me.
Okay, what is nice is this. We have squad blitz and blitz. That's something. Okay, that's actually not that nice. I'm just trying to look at the positives. Flashbang opportunity there. Sniper opportunity there. I think we probably have to take advantage of the slashing here. I'm a little concerned that we might trigger another group by doing that. At the same time, I don't know if I'm in a position where I can afford to wait. Little sketch throwing over the top there. I can technically hit both, but we won't break that cover, I don't think. But I think I'm going to use this right now. And then I might be able to grant an extra action here so that... Actually, he's not going to be within movement range if we use this. So, what do we do when we can't solve problems? We blow things up. This might be enough to kill the Spectre. Let's do this. The Spectre's the bigger threat here. The Shield Bearer, if he hasn't deployed shields yet, not as big of an issue. Okay, so we didn't quite get the explosion damage from that. And what's up? Oh, is this guy immune to explosions? I bet he is. He must be. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna pop you in here. Please don't reveal anything. And sleep. He's fear, or she is fear of vipers.
Just as they serve, without question or regret.
Rapunzel, would you by chance... You'd have a half cover shot here. It's not bad. Could do some shredding.
Meet you there.
60%. Well, we'll be forced to take it. Oh! Welcome to the team. Hell yeah. Okay, 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 okay. I don't really want to take a rocket to the face. You know what I mean? That doesn't seem that cool to me. Squad Blitz is this extra actions? Let's just look at this. I'm pretty sure Blitz is extra actions. Or run and gun, maybe? Yeah, run and gun. Okay. Squad Blitz could be kind of cool. But maybe that's something we can try and get after we deal with this initial situation. I can't really waste Rain's turns on that right now.
No problem, boss.
Okay, so I have some options. Look, we've got this. If we crit that, or if we roll max damage, it dies. We kill here. If we land that, it dies. And then Colix can kill that. And we still, yeah, so we have a couple of options. Let's start with this. Bro's not messing around.
Not too shabby.
Love that. That was a very clutch shot from Rapunzel there. That was really nice.
Fight done on watch.
That was really, really nice.
I found a way.
You always do.
Your soldiers will die.
Oh, she's exposed because of our Reaper.
They die with honor.
And she's next to an explosion. Problem is, I know if we move up there, we're gonna find other enemies, right? Well, yeah, probably.
It's one of the elders chosen.
Probably. I don't hate this position. I just wish I could get his position. This is a flank.
Changing position.
We want that. Where's Toaster here? So Toaster could come up. Call this one's mine.
We'll be there.
But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out ways that I can get some basic damage on there first. I feel like Nova is not going to have the range to land this, which is too bad. Any other flanks available? Not exactly. Oh, this... Okay, so it's interesting. On the top bar, like on the visual, it's showing a flank there. But I think that's just assuming you could step out here. It's not taking everything else into account. Because on the bottom bar, it's not. And I don't think that... I'm pretty confident that's not going to be a flank.
I can handle that.
Yeah, I am setting up for a big-ass harbor wave there, however. Which is not great. Okay, so we're not going to be able to kill her this turn, that's for sure. Tourist, you're not going to be pumped about this. Actually, here's what we're going to do. We're going to use our teamwork stuff here with our sniper. I know I could go to shred the armor. I could try it with Rapunzel, but I guess I should. The thing is, we're not going to get the bewildered benefits of the much higher damage. But if she lands this, it's 83, so you know how those usually go for us. Well, today they're landing. Okay, okay.
I won't be slowed by your feeble attacks. It is but a scratch.
Now, I'm wondering, because she has crit reduction... Yeah, see, our crit is still at 0% there. Okay. I should have maybe looked at that before. That's okay. Okay, so now we're gonna do this.
She's bewildered. I will prevail.
Then we're gonna put our double dipping bewildered skirmisher damage in.
Try as you might, you will never stop that.
Okay.
I will remember each and every insult made by your kind.
Then, hey, where's my Oh, I messed up. For some reason, in my head... Oh, that's too bad. In my head, Tourist was paired with Nova. That is not the case. It's Zakari, which actually still is probably okay. This is giving 4 damage. I think this is probably still better. Now, here's the problem. She's going to Harbor Wave. It's going to hit 3, 4 if I don't move Nova. So I'm going to have to move Nova.
We will overcome.
Ah, damn it. That's too bad.
Damn it.
Yep. Damn it is
Something's come
right.
up. Might take a while.
Damn it is right. Let's look at this. What did we, +1 aim we got? That's rough. Oh, and I could have holo targeted too. Yeah, I misplayed this a little bit. Yeah, looking back on this now, obviously a bit of a misplay. I'll throw that on there now. I don't think she can hit these 4. And Shrike, I gotta be very cautious here. The downside of finding her so early... Ooh. Is, we're gonna have to book it to the end here. And we need to clear her basically on this turn. She summons, she runs. Oh, she might do the Harbor Wave hitting those... Oh, she's blinding. This one's kind of bad too. That will drop is very tough.
You've proven resilient in the face of overwhelming odds, and still you've accomplished so little. Was it worth it?
Okay. Two damage. She has melee resist. Is that what it is? Why is that so weak? Oh, wait. Why does he even have a slash available? Because he's got the holo targeter. Oh, you're using it. Oh, interesting. Yeah, okay. He's using the holo targeter. That's something. She is still holo targeted. For some reason, I was thinking that was going to be full cover. It's not. We're going to expose her with a grenade here.
Is that all your skill would allow?
Didn't even break that thing? Oof. Okay, now she doesn't have any type of suppression or anything. Her shot there is pretty good. I'm tempted to move tourists to move our skirmisher down there. Oh, you know what? I could do dedication here to come and flank the purifier, but that explosion range is probably a little bit questionable, eh?
Whatever you say.
Let's move rain up. If he could handle this. Oh, yes, he can. Nice shot. Okay. This is a flank, and she has pretty decent amount of health.
Go.
Do I want to save that flashbang for the sentry back there, though? Is that a consideration? Let me take the full cover here. If she can land a big shot here. Okay, unfortunately, our luck has run out. Okay, well now I could probably do that. That dedication. Extra mobility. Oh, we're one short, dude. That's disgusting. I could go here. Okay. I could go here. I could conceal and go there. That would be the only way I would do it, because I would be worried about another squad showing up. I could take the 83. So maybe what I do is I just come here. That sentry in the back, he is exposed from here too, though. Covering fire, Guardian. Ready for anything. 5 to 6 damage. He can't kill anyone.
We can get through from here.
And then this lets me put Colics down below.
If you presume to hunt me like the others, you will find yourself at the end of my blade. There can be no honor among traitors.
The dodge. Wow, she's really making us work for this. Come on. There we go.
Such a late goodbye.
Run out of bullets.
It's rare to find an opponent worthy of my skills. Rarer still to find one capable of besting me more than once.
I'd say we owe our people
Okay.
a break after
Wow.
taking down that chosen commander.
That was a little
I doubt
scary.
It'll be long before we see that thing again, though.
Let's get our VIP moving a bit. Now the race is on, though. I'm glad I saved that concealment. Oh, he just didn't do anything. Wow.
You can tell no one. I'll find a way out.
Let's grab this. Expanded mag. I wonder why they didn't do anything there. I guess, like, their shots are so bad. They're like, there's literally nothing I can do. I want to scout with tourist here. Okay. Do I really want to pull that? I don't think so.
Reinitializing weapon.
Dudes! Oh, we're missing some really important ones. God damn it.
Yes.
Good job. 1 health left. We've got the stock.
Seems doable.
We have the Nova kill if we want it to, but I think we'll look to move these guys up. Okay. Our immediate problem
Burning through ammo fast.
has been solved.
Circle to the other side of the yard.
And we have that superior scope. I made the comment before, oh, we got our first one, but we actually have 2, which is pretty cool. Okay, now it's go time. I'm glad we kept that concealment, but oh, it's actually okay. We're actually a lot closer than I thought we were.
You better not
Let's
be
peep this
napping when I
corner.
get to the other side.
And then let's check up
I'm at
here.
the site.
So now we need to follow that same path, essentially. Let's get some reloads there.
Oh yeah.
Full dash U.
Move.
Awaiting instructions.
No trespassers.
I agree with your assessment.
If I can just have a if I can just sneak out of here. Oh, trust me, I will.
Such a drama queen.
Uh-oh. Okay, they're below. Oh, paladins.
Contract out on us.
Paladins are out. That's exciting. We might be able to dance. We're not going to be able to dance around that. But we can set up pretty decently.
No problem, boss.
Meet you on the other side.
Because we have eyes, so we know where we're going to get revealed. More importantly, where we're not.
Press the attack.
I'm going to grab this. Datapad and basic repeaters. Okay, the drop's not that great today. Okay. Reload there. Overwatch. Overwatch. We don't have many Overwatches here.
I'll stay here.
They are moving. Are we going to be live, though? Yes, we are. Okay. Okay. Cyburster. So these guys have a frag, the droid veterans. I could maybe infiltrate and then maybe control him. Or I can just do a solid 6 to 7 there. Now these guys, okay. They have the shield bash. They have suppression. Raise psi shields around allies. Apply disorient to enemies and make lost swarm towards enemies. Okay, there's no lost here. They have a flashbang and AP rounds. Flashbang grenade. Okay. Well, it's one of our top priorities. If I pull you, do you have any BS here? Likes to collect loot. I love that I could pull someone from the back there, but I'm gonna bring you out. Okay, so the shield's gone. There's still a lot of armor there, but Rapunzel could probably hit that. 94. Let's take a reload. Come on now. Nice. Okay. I do have a frost bomb. I'm a little hesitant, like, there's very good possibility there could be another pod out here, so I have to be a bit conscious of that. Might have a flank shot there that's pretty good. Should probably combat protocol this. But let's do a system infiltration. I've got one available. And let's just see. 71 to control, but we can definitely shut it down. And then I could come up here and I could frost. That'll just give us a little bit of leeway. So basically, we'll see what Nova can do. So we kill the burster. Basic stock. Okay, okay. We were getting some sick drops for a while there. I don't really want to mark for salvage. We'll do a coin flip. Not expecting this to hit. Oh! Alright, dude. Alright, well, making our life a little bit easier, for sure.
I'm going in.
I'm hearing dancing over here. Is that a concern?
I'm coming.
Let's get the flank on this trooper and see if there's anything. No? Okay. Oh. Dude, we're just on right
As
now.
promised.
And she gets that for free because of the reconceal.
On Overwatch.
Let's just play it real cool here. We're not going to move anybody. I guess you could go up top. There's no harm in that. We were already up there on this exact same path. Yeah, that's it. Honestly, our execution there was pretty on point. There was a couple things we had to adjust for. We did get some lucky shots. We got some unlucky shots.
You better not be napping when I get to the other side.
I'm all over it.
circle to the other side of the yard.
Scary. We did take a big will loss, though. Like, that sucks. Even when the assassin doesn't do any damage.
We must make haste.
That's a long run.
One thing I should maybe do is check that other tower for potential hacking rewards. Or this tower.
I will not waver.
Blitz again. Are they always all the same? Oh, there isn't another tower over there. Okay, no big deal. I don't know if you can actually get rewards from towers. Maybe only like
On my way.
some of the doors and stuff. The thing is, we don't get to hack very often, right? So this campaign, we'll get all this new excitement. Let's just evac. I don't need to mess around.
This is Fireblade. VIP is secure.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay, wow, that was excellent. That was really, really nice. We got a whole batch of new enemies. Our squad mates like Rapunzel, our squaddy, that should be a bit weaker, crushed. We only had 9 enemies, which is normally not the case, so we'll take that. We'll take that. Tourist, 26-2. Mr. Rain, 19-3. Rapunzel, 16 damage, no kills, but shredded a lot of armor. Toaster, 18 and no kills. Nova, 13, 1 kill. Colix, 52 and 3 kills. We're going to create a new one here because I want to mark them as VIPs. I kind of liked like the vibe of your other one, the rooftop and the chair. Yeah, I mean, sure. Okay. MVP. Assassin. Skirmisher. Rescue. Congratulations. You absolutely owned there. That was cool. And it was a flawless, so we get a mission photo. Let's go mob. Let's find a decent area there in front of the burger shack. Everyone in there? Almost.
Tell them
Boom.
to pose near an Advent burger menu. For science, of course.
No way. No way. Tygan, no way. Dude, that is hilarious. Okay. I guess maybe on those flawless we should be tagging them too. But it's all good. That was cool. One of the things I was thinking while taking that picture is I tried to not use the same soldiers all the time in thumbnails. Obviously, the same soldiers aren't at every mission, but it's really dependent on what the game shows me in the like cinematic shot view, right?
20 years.
There's a couple out here, like her specifically. She has such a cool look. I think she might have had a couple of flyovers there that were good.
We stand with the elders. Trust in their
80% shots.
and we shall overcome this crisis.
At least we know these chosen can be killed.
Huh, okay, her promotion. I think she's gonna have like... Oh, really? Wow. I thought she would be higher than this, but it's fine. Okay, so Wrecker. Increased damage to the attacks based on how likely they are to miss. That was in the, that's in the oddsman's tree as well. Enemy attacks against you suffer minus 50% penalty to critical hits, and that chamber round. I mean, keeping her safe is nice. Fire a heavy slug that knocks its victim back, I really like. Single round into your primary weapon. But she already, like, we're using autoloaders on cannons and stuff. I don't know if that's that valuable right now. Let's take the extra damage, and we might come back and get some other stuff at some point, but... The will hits, unfortunately. Basic drops, not a lot of rewards there. But we got a skirmisher, so you could argue. Pretty nice. Okay. Let's go meet them, shall we? 2 skirmishers is actually pretty huge. Deshri Shrike Kalaska.
And you thought
Let's do the promotions first.
Commander. How about these chosen, huh?
When you break concealment, you gain defense. Ripjacks deal extra damage, yes. Stick and twist. Slash any enemy within movement range, detonating... Whoa! Detonating damage over times for immediate damage. Oh, cool. Now, does this use it from all turns? For example, if somebody's on fire for 1 to 3 damage for 2 turns, could it deal up to 6? Or would it just be that immediate? I don't know, we'd have to try it. Combat fitness. Oh, a field medic actually is kind of cool. That's a cool little skirmisher build. I'm gonna go combat fitness. I feel like reflex is so bad. It's one of those that, like, yeah, if you have it, cool, but it triggers once per mission. If this was every time, it would be great. Like, this could be a major or colonel perk. If they get shot at, then they get an extra action on the next turn. That's pretty cool. I am gonna take field medic, though. Okay, that's gonna be fun. We have a different sort of skirmisher build than what we're used to. We're gonna go read that backstory in a second. I just wanna check here. Yeah, so she, for whatever reason, we're gonna have to take her on another mission, which is fine, but she's under promoted for some reason. Okay. Deshri, right? Deshri Kalaska. What's your deal? Shrike Kalaska, VAT 2397, activated 2028. Shrike hates. She hates herself, she hates Advent, she hates herself for what she has done. She hates Advent for what they made her into. Kalaska was a good soldier. She shot the running human in the back as it tried to escape the Haven assault team. She watched it fall to the dirt and stop moving, but something was wrong. The familiar pressure in her skull from the commander's psionic override module was no longer present. The sounds were different too. The gunshots were no longer the panic bursts of untrained marksmen, and the magnetic shrieks from trooper rifles were quickly served with a sharp retort from a small caliber weapon. Her podmate quickly disappeared from her side, pulled by a spear to his chest attached to a cable. For the first time in her life, Kalaska was afraid. A rifle butt smashed the base of her skull as 3 soldiers pushed her to the ground. She was taken to compound, a prisoner of the traitor Betos and her band of miscreants known as the Skirmishers. They told Kalaska that she was free, but they would not let her go. They told Kalaska she could be what she wanted to be, but they would not let her be a soldier. At the first opportunity, she ran. She ran back to a city center, but she was chased as a clone renegade and thought to be a member of the traitorous troop that she had just left. Thinking she was a member of the Skirmishers, a resistance cell working in the city to collect intelligence on Advent activity took her in and put her to work. She sought out gene therapy to allow her to grow hair to cover her scars and worked to change her voice to sound more human. She wasn't a skirmisher and she wasn't Advent. She wasn't a human, but at least she could be a soldier. Kalaska was a good soldier. She shot the Advent trooper in the back as it ambushed the resistance cell. She watched it fall to the pavement and stop moving, but something was wrong. Advent was everywhere. Her shot saved one of her comrades, but 3 more died before they could grab their rifles. The rest scattered into the city. For the second time in her life, Kalaska was afraid, so she ran. And she searched for the skirmishers. She found them, or they found her. She doesn't know. She doesn't care. They told her who she could be. They told her she was free. They gave her a new name. They accepted who she was, but told her she could be more. They allowed her to be a soldier in the fight worthwhile this time. rather than just one more digit on the Fist of Oppression. Shrike hates herself, and she hates Advent, but she's learning to live with herself, and the things that she's done, she'll never learn to live with Advent. That's a great backstory. I love that. Very cool look, too. A little bit jealous of your insanely ripped six-pack, but you probably worked hard for that, so that's pretty cool. Spectres are online, so if you've never seen a Spectre before, you probably haven't watched much XCOM, but they have lightning reflexes. They can create copies, shadowy copies of humanoid targets, which retain all of the target's abilities. Now, I think it might have been tweaked. I'll have to look into this. But in the past, if you killed the Spectre, it would then release the Shadowbound copy as well. But I think now you have to kill both. I'll double check, though. Horror, so tentacles from the Spectre reach out and bind a humanoid target, damaging the target and healing the Spectre. And reveal, of course, we know what happens there. The Cyburster, we read through all of this. These are cool classes, and they're so tanky. Thankfully, we have had some shredding on that mission to deal with it. The Rocketeer fires a rocket. Fair enough. And the Shield Bearer had the energy shield. But we canceled all of that. So, yeah. Okay. That's good. 13 days on alien machinery. We have resistance comms. I'm pretty much using my engineers maximally right here. Eventually, we're going to put one into the power relay to get an extra 5 power out of that. And then on the shielded power coil, we might build like a psi gate or like a big building. We're going to do instead of a power supply like I had originally planned. And that's suggestions from you guys, which are usually pretty awesome. We have a couple other infiltrations happening right now. I have 16 people available, though. We're in a new month, so we're going to start having to counter some dark events, possibly.
Just wait until they hear you're working with those Advent
and most importantly,
broke free somehow.
We're going to have this infiltration mission, okay? And then we're going to have an assault, so I need to have people available for this. Can I afford 3 right now to do this, to negate any ambushes? Maybe. I think we probably could. So my sergeant... You have a cool little build going on, actually, with that blind side and the lone wolf pack. Salamantis, admittedly, not experimenting with him enough to get that tracking shot to be reliable. Maybe I could just send him. Hate to say it. Civilian disguise for you, which looks weird, but it is what it is. And then we could put in Vickers here. I believe we can build Advent disguises now too, but I have literally 0 cash. And then Rapunzel, she still needs a promotion here. Doc also needs a promotion, I see. Isabel... Let's maybe send you out as well. Somebody will be wounded, or multiple, but this could be helpful for us.
Understood, Commander.
All right.
My followers will appreciate.
I'd love to buy some more rookies to be doing some basic stuff like that.
Setting course for the Brazilian corridor.
Okay. Is there anything I'm missing? Training in 9 hours? He got the 3 as well. That's 3 in a row that got +3 on mobility conditioning. I'm gonna just take a note. I'm not saying this is a bug, But I'm just gonna get the team to check into it. Because it's been 3 in a row. Not that I'm complaining, but, you know, it seems like a lot. Tourist. Let's do you next. Now, what do we want to take here? See, look at our specs breakdown. We have no infantry, no marathonist, no salamander, no sharpshooter, no tank busters. Hotshots, Phoenix, recon officers, SWAT soldiers, siege gunners. Tertiary, Aegis defender, artisan, assassin, clayman, commando, liquidator, scout. Anything else in that one? Tech medic, vengeance. Yeah, crazy. We have like a bunch of shadows. Okay. What should I do with you? Mobility's pretty good. I mean, Will could be decent. She's a genius, so she has a much better, higher chance of getting those stronger benefits. But aim could be nice too. It's just the top end of this is like, what, 5 to 10? Let's do it. Okay. Okay, he's back. New assault. Okay. Recover item. This is to counter what? The hidden one. Okay, that's funny. I did say out of all of those, if we get the hidden one, we're gonna have to counter it. So, guess what? We're gonna have to counter this. Now, what a nasty set of sit reps here. We get a benefit in the stolen shield, which is really nice. Last time we saw that, the enemy also had it, and the assassin also had it. That was kind of annoying. Enemy tech defenses increase and towers cannot be hacked. There's going to be more advent groups and exalt. Okay. This is the one we want to counter, though.
Setting course for Sector 13.
So I guess we're gonna... Oh, okay. Vipers deal increased damage with attacks that deal poison, acid, fire, or psionic. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. So we have 3 active right now. The checkpoints, so our next supply drop is gonna be reduced. And then the psionic thorns. Psionic thorns here. If we do... They can deal small amounts of mental damage when targeted by psionic abilities, which I don't have yet, so it's fine.
There is no shame in a tactical withdrawal. One must know one's limits.
Chances are we're not going to see her here. So I'm not going to like necessarily prep to deal with her. Okay. So let's bring our new skirmisher out. What's our rating here? Very difficult. That last mission rating as well, I think was lower. Let me check, one sec. Yeah, so that last mission was a moderate difficulty rating, which makes a lot of sense, which is why we only saw the size of enemies that we did. Oh, you know what sucks though? I don't have any med kits for her to take advantage of this. And I can't buy any. It's fine. Hopefully. Let's take out some big guys to compensate here. One thing I'm considering in the back of my mind is that other infiltration leading to the assault for the base raid thing, or the supply thing. I really want to have as strong a squad as possible there. So let's take these two bond mates. Assault rifle, bullpup. We'll have a gremlin. Let's bring, actually... Let's bring Doc here. So you can also pull. How do I have you built out? You've got that slice thing. Stun gunner. Yeah, so arc thrower stuff. Okay. Cabbage could be here for healing and to provide the chem thrower stuff. Either one of these guys could snipe for me. I could bring Rapunzel again for some cannons. I could bring our new Templar, which might be kind of cool. At a glance, this is okay. What area are we going into? Small town, recover item from an advent vehicle. So I have the gremlin for that. This is more of like a mid-range, close-range group. Not that I think that's a bad thing. Let me take a second and kit this out and see what I come up with. Okay, so I changed it up a little bit, mainly because I can afford to kit everybody out. All of our guns and armor and everything is everywhere. So I couldn't get a Templar armor, and I didn't want to take somebody with 6 health, even with just a vest. I felt like that's a little bit sketch right now. So she'll have to wait, unfortunately. Now, we're taking out Shrike, our new skirmisher, with the autoloader and the advanced repeater here with the ripjack. Taking out Ironclad with the gremlin. We've got the advanced stock, and we've got a superior scope there. Mismatch is using an Exalt mag rifle with a stock, a advanced scope, and an expanded mag and an arc thrower, because she's got some cool things in there. We've got a stock on the rail pistol. We've got the superior critting Temnotic rifle. That's the goal anyways. This is really insane. She can deal insane damage with blindside and lethal and lone wolf pack stuff. Although that's defensive. Whatever, you know what I'm saying. The Sentinel is kind of interesting too. She gets the dodge. Like, yeah, this could be very interesting, this class. Cabbage is out here for some heals. I've also got some backup heals over here on Tribal. And then he's got the mag cannon. And Tribal's coming out because we needed... I think we need a grenade launcher. I think that would help. He does have 13 AP. And I'll tell you what. I think we're going to take Demolition here. So we have multiple ways of dealing with people that are in cover. We can pull them with Justice, and we can blast them with Demolition, and we can use grenades, and all sorts of other fun activities will happen, hopefully. Wish me luck, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.